G, aka Chels, aka Chels on the B, aka Chelsea. And the video I did today is on this Soft Glam Drugstore, all products is Drugstore makeup look. So if you like what you see, just keep watching so you too can be a baddie on a budget. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so I can give you more content for you to watch. Like, what are you doing? Just hit subscribe right now so you won't forget. And let me know what type of videos you guys would like to see in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy and thank you for coming back to my channel. Okay, jumping right in, I'm gonna take this reddish brown color and I'm gonna put it in my crease. This is gonna act as my transition shade, and because I do have hooded eyes, I have to go a little bit above where my eye folds so my transition shade shows when my eyes are open. And I did prime my eyes with a random concealer, probably about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, but I did lose the clip, so I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna take this neutral tan color just to soften up the edges of the first transition shade that I placed down. And make sure you guys blend. Like, blending is key. You want your eyeshadow to go from light to dark. I am taking that brown color and I'm focusing on my outer crease and outer V area just to give my eye some dimension. And after patting in the desired amount of color I want, you see me blending it out. And then I'm just taking a clean blending brush just to make sure I get all the colors blended together. And then I'm going to take my first transition shade, was the reddish brown, and focus it on my inner crease because I do feel like the color payoff was taken away after blending so much. So it's okay to go back and add more color after you blend. And then I'm going to take a concealer that's about 1 to 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm going to somewhat create a cut crease. As you can see, I'm looking up. That's just to give me like a guideline on where to have my concealer blended out. Because having hooded eyes, sometimes when your eyes is open, you can't really see where the eyeshadow is laying, so you have to go above it just to give you that shape when your eyes are open. And I'm taking my Real Techniques brush to blend it out. This is also going to act as a base for my lid space color. And then taking my Morphe palette from, I think it's James Charles, taking that lighter shade, and I'm just going to focus it on where I applied that concealer. And I'm using patted motions just because it's matte, so I want to get the most color payoff that I can. Don't swipe, make sure you pat. And then going back to my 35G palette, I'm going to take those first 2 shades that I use for my transition and my crease just to go over the edges of my lid space. So this whole look, it only took about 4 colors. And you don't need to do a whole bunch of mixing of colors to get this look. And I'm just putting that color in between the lid color, which would be like the nude, just to blend it out. So you'll see me go back and forth between that. And then taking my e.l.f. hydrating concealer in the color Deep Olive. I'm just spot correcting my face, and you'll see me blending that out with my foundation brush. And then foundation, I am using the Maybelline 30-hour wear in the color 355, which I really do like this foundation, but I liked the 24-hour wear better. Like, I don't know, the formulas are just a little bit different. I don't know if it's because the 30-hour wear like dries down quicker than the 24-hour wear, but I don't know. I'm thinking of trying a new foundation. Applying the same e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer under my eyes. And if you've seen a little bit before this clip, I did try to avoid under my eyes just so when I add the concealer it won't look so cakey after blending it out. And I just use my Real Techniques brush to blend out all the areas I put the concealer. I feel like using a brush just gives you better coverage. And then I'm going to take my foundation brush just to blend out the edges. And I always do my eyes last. I just feel like, you know, when you let your concealer sit for a little bit, it gives you better coverage. So you'll always see me do my eyes last. And take your time if you're using a brush. Blending is key. You don't want to look crazy. Make sure you just blend, and then take your foundation brush and blend the edges so everything just melts all together. Moving on, anywhere you put your concealer you want to set. So I do start with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm using Real Techniques setting brush to press that powder into my skin. And then after, you will see me put my Airspun powder, which is the lighter color, just to brighten up my under eye and the places I did put my concealer. So I find that mixing these powders works best for me. Using the Airspun powder alone because it's so white. It might give you a casty look if you don't know how to use it, but sometimes I just mix the two. And then I'm using my favorite contour palette by Black Radiance in medium to dark, to bronze up my face. I rarely cream contour. I usually mostly use powder, and this contour palette just has me in a chokehold that you will not see me use anything else. And I'm just pressing that into my skin and blending it away. And I'm going to spray with my Morphe setting spray just to get away the powder look. You don't want to look like a powdered donut. And then using my Nicka K blush palette, Very Berry, I'm going to put the blush on the highest parts of my cheeks. Now you're going to see me tight line, put on my lashes and all that good stuff, just to make the look come together. then taking my Maybelline Chrome highlight. Is it chrome? Yes, my chrome highlight. I'm just putting it on the top of my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyebrow arch, just to give me some glow back into my face. And then you're gonna see me lining my lips with a brown liner. I do believe this is the MAC chestnut liner, but I couldn't find my drugstore one, so any brown liner will do. And I'm gonna line my lips, and then you're gonna see me use the Ruby Kisses matte lipstick. I believe the color is brown sugar, and the lipstick is so pigmented and you only need like one stripe. And then I just top it off with my NYX Butter Gloss. Finished look, and I really enjoy this look. I think it's so cute for like a date night or going out with your girls, just brunch, like something nice and soft, just pretty. So down below and let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in my next video.